Hi, this is Terry from lowvision.co.uk, and I'm currently doing a series on the benefits and concessions for blind, visually impaired and disabled people. So today I just want to talk to you briefly about another one of those schemes that really can help out, and this is the Disabled Persons Railcard. This one actually offers you a third off of your rail fare for you and one other. It doesn't have to be the same person that travels with you all the time, and you can actually travel alone, but it will give you a third off for you and whoever is traveling with you, as long as it's just the one person. Another great thing about this card is that it offers you discounts on things such as eating out, 2 for 1, entry into attractions. So lots of offers and competitions with this card as well, and you can access those online. In the link that I'm providing below, you'll be able to see all of those, and this is just another benefit of having the card that a lot of people don't actually know about. The card costs £20 per year or £54 for 3 years, and to be eligible for it you need to be either claiming personal independent payment, which is PIP, disability living allowance, which is the DLA, have a visual impairment, a hearing impairment or epilepsy, if you receive attendance allowance or the severe disablement allowance, a war pension mobility supplement, if you buy or lease a vehicle using the mobility scheme. So very basically, the card is going to give you a third off of all rail travel on the national rail network in Great Britain. It's going to give a third off to you and also to one other adult person that's travelling with you. There are no time restrictions at all, so you can travel any time of day or night or any day of the week, as long as the trains are running, obviously. There's quite an exhaustive list of the ticket types that it applies to and what it won't apply to, but I'll pop a link down below so that you can see that. But it applies to standard rail fare as well as first class. You can also register the card onto your Oyster card if you have an Oyster card for travelling throughout London, and then you'll also get the third off of that. There are minimum fares that are applicable to all of this, but again, that's why I'm going to put a link down below rather than reading out an exhaustive list to you. A good money saving tip is to use 2 cards when you're travelling by train. So use your Disabled Persons Rail card, which is this one, alongside the free bus and train travel card provided by your local authority. I spoke about that card in my last video, so I'll link it below and then you can have a look at that too. But if you're using both cards when you're making a longer journey, then you can save a considerable amount. My blind and disabled travel card provided by my local authority will allow me to travel a certain distance on the train free. But once I reach the boundary, then I have to pay for my rail fare. If I use this rail card, I get a third off of the travel from the boundary. So use both cards, make sure that you get your travel tickets from the train station before you start off on your journey, and you'll get your free travel to the boundary point, and then you'll get a third discount on the remainder of your journey. It can save you quite a considerable amount of money. Over the coming weeks, I'm going to be uploading more information on benefits and concessions for blind, visually impaired and disabled people. So if you want to keep in touch, please think about subscribing to my channel and also click the notification bell underneath, and that way each time I upload anything new, you'll be notified about it. If you have friends or family that you think would be interested too, then please let them know my channel details, and I very much look forward to seeing you soon.